Hi Sagittarius, how are you? This is Shooting Stars Tarot. Welcome to your monthly love forecast for August 2016. Sorry this is late. I've been traveling all over the place, going to weddings. I'm not going to be doing private readings for the rest of August and possibly not through September. I don't know. I'll put up on my website so you can check there if I'm going to be taking readings and doing readings for starting in September. Again, I'm just too busy. I'm going to a bunch of weddings and traveling internationally, and it's too much. So, but I wanted to get your monthly readings out. I will also work to get your weekly readings out as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I've also pre-shuffled cards, so I won't show so much shuffling. So Sagittarius, monthly love energies for August 2016. Okay. It's a little too bright. Okay. Also, August is going to be pretty mild. Astrologically speaking, we're not entering retrograde and eclipse season until early September, late August. So it's going to be pretty mild. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Coming in from July, you have the Nine of Cups energy. Okay, this is the wish. This is the wish card. So in terms of your love life, you're feeling great. If you're single, you're meeting lots of awesome people. You're going out. You're having a good time. If you're in a committed bond, your connection is strong and you're feeling really good. All right. Now, your primary card in August, though, I feel like something might happen because there's lots of love here, but I'm seeing judgment made about you, about the relationship. Doesn't look like it ends so well. It doesn't mean necessarily that there's a breakup, but something's kind of churning and brewing, and you can sense it underneath the tone of the relationship, okay? Even if you're meeting people, if there's one person that's really standing out in your mind and you're really looking forward to getting to know them, it might not go so well, okay? You might not end up dating them like you had hoped. The reason why I'm saying that is because your primary card for September is the Five of Cups, and this is the card of, looking back at the past, wishing that a situation had ended differently, all right? I like to say about this card, change your mindset, change your attitude, because all he really needs to do is drop this really dark cloak, turn around, change his mindset into something positive. There's still positivity here. There's still good emotions here. He's just choosing to focus on what has left. Okay, so you may be reminiscing about an old past love, and it's causing you a little stress because, yes, you're out dating, you're having a good time without question, but you're thinking and feeling about something that is in the past. He's even looking towards the past, okay? And in your challenge and benefit position, we have the Two of Cups. So this is a benefit, but it's also in your challenge position. So you may really feel that you have lost somebody in your life that you wish was still there, okay? That's much better, all right? So you're thinking, you're contemplating and missing. You're still having a good time. You're still having a lot of fun meeting people, but there's this churning about you, Sagittarius, in August, okay? Which is a really interesting energy because I do see a lot of love here. I just feel that it might be love from a past love. And you're almost wanting to go back there, and I'm sensing that you may have great relationships in your periphery, and you're choosing to not look towards them. You're choosing to look back at something that you had. What's grounding your August is the Page of Cups. This is a messenger card. This is somebody that brings messages to you. There's communication, okay? They're wanting to be in your life. They're wanting to assist you and help you and support you, and they're light and they're fun. Okay, so this could be somebody that you have met that you are not really willing to give full attention to. All right. Water energy. And this is your energy, okay? You are a fire sign. This is a swords energy, which is an air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But with the Queen of Swords, she is very stoic, okay? She's almost emotionless because she's focusing on building her life. She's focusing on her work. She's focusing on what she's doing. But there's a little bit of a loneliness aspect to her. And I'm sensing that that is you and your energy and your thought process, because you're looking towards the past. Okay? You're focusing on a love that you don't have right now, is what I'm picking up with this reading. Now in your future, your near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. So there may be somebody in your life that's wanting to be there, wanting to move forward and start a relationship. You're just not ready yet. And so you're withholding your emotions, okay? You're still spending time with them. You're still getting to know them, but you're not really opening up to them just yet, okay? You're focusing on this love. You want this great love, okay? This person might be younger than you. They might have a younger energy. I don't know. But how you're viewing the situation is the Lover's card. You're wanting a love. You're missing somebody. Now, I love the Lover's card. I don't talk about this too much, but if you notice, they're separated. Okay? There might be a karmic connection here between them, or over them, kind of blessing them. The universe is blessing their love, blessing their union. But if you look, they're separated, and there's a great divide between them. So you may be really looking back at the past, saying, why aren't we talking? Why aren't we trying to resolve this? You're focusing here. And I'm really focused on this mountain that's between the two of them. Okay? They have had some sort of judgment about you, because how they're feeling about the situation is the 20th Major Arcana card, which is the Last Judgment. And this means there's an outcome, there's a renewal, and there's a change of position. So you may be really wanting them to decide to come back to you. You may be wanting them to decide to at least start communicating with you. I don't know why I'm being so compelled to keep saying communicating. I'm feeling that there's this distance between you and you're not talking. And you may have tried to talk to them. They're not talking. I don't know. But you're focusing on love. That has been lost. You're feeling it. You're focusing on it. You're closed off. You're closed off. They've made a decision. Okay? And this is the 20th Major Arcana card, which means they're getting ready to start a new phase. Now, whether or not that's with you, I don't know. Okay? Leave your comments below, because I'm not sure. I'm curious about this energy, because there's a lot of love here, but there's also gaps and decisions. Okay? Now, in your hopes and fears, this is your position. This is your energy, Page of Wands. You're probably really wanting to reach out and communicate. You're wanting to be the one to take action, but for some reason you're not. So you're afraid to do this, but you're hoping that you can, or you're hoping that somebody will take action. Okay? Maybe you're not, because there might be a third person involved. They may have started seeing somebody, or maybe you're starting to see somebody and you really are drawn to them, but you're really not ready to let go yet. Okay? So there could very well be a third person involved that's delaying this communication, that's causing you to be closed off. Okay? We have the Three of Swords here. This is never a fun card. Okay? There's decisions, there's thoughts, there's heartbreak, there's heartache, there's confusion, and there's three of them. Okay? I don't know, Sagittarius. this is how August is looking like it's going to end. So I'm really curious about what happens between now and then, and I'm really curious about your September readings, which I should be getting out later this week. So let me know. Open up though, in terms of advice, okay, in terms of advice. If something is gone, let it go. And if you let it go, it may come back to you. If it doesn't, focus on moving yourself forward. There clearly is somebody there that wants to be there. You're clearly having a good time and meeting a lot of really neat people, and someone really wants to be there. You just have to be ready to open up emotionally. Okay, and it looks like you're not really ready to make that decision yet, and that's okay, because heartbreak is never fun to go through. If you're married and in a long-term relationship, there just might be some weird energy this month. And the message here is really not to push it, okay? Don't try to force resolution. Don't try to make somebody feel a certain way. Just let it play out. Give it time. Give it space. Give yourself space. If you're wanting to retreat and withhold a little bit, sometimes you have to do that just to tell your mind and your thoughts get sorted out. Okay? But you're also, keep in mind, you are also hoping that action is taken, whether it be from you or from your partner. So if you keep getting compelled to maybe take action, don't do it rashly. Think about it, strategize about it, but sometimes maybe it is time to take action and start that communication. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Well, that was an interesting reading for your August, and I hope it goes well moving into September. And we'll see. Retrograde season and eclipse season is always interesting because it tends to bring people back. It tends to cause us to reflect even more, and communications tend to start up again when there's been distance between two people. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens through the next couple of months. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Sagittarius.